Okay, the new leaving formula is calculated by now their total racecraft, adding their prestige divided by 50. So 8 racecraft, 105 prestige equals 10.1 worth. The team's worth is the prestige, so LSA's prestige is 102, so it's 10.2 versus 10.1. There's a 0.1 chance that LSA does not re-sign him. So the negatives, the team might not re-sign. The positives, the players might walk. So we'll do the players walking roll now. So there are 16 drivers up to potentially walk from their contracts. % chance, but it'll be low, 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 low. And I don't see any super low ones. 12.6. Alright, we've got 18 rolls to see if the teams decline to re-sign the drivers. Couple higher percents here, but doesn't look like our rolls are very low. 181, 75, that could be one. So everyone's safe in that respect. Now the transfers from CL to SL can happen. Well, right now, RJT is the only team that has a valuable player that'll be over 1. Ostegosin will be 2 if he goes up to CL, but Juicy Melon's at 3, so no movement yet. We have 1, 2, 3 spots open and a 4th spot open in SL once Iceberg gets let go. Iceberg gets let go because we have players that are better than him waiting to go in beyond the 3 open spots that there already are. Who goes to Black Blizzard? Marion Frias. Next team up is a VEO. Asni gets his call to the Sunday League game on Goose. Surprisingly does not go back to his old team. Okay, for LIR, Goose has almost a 50% chance to sign. And it goes to Het Manek into the SL. And the final spin for NTH. And it goes to Pacho. Goose shafted out of a Sunday League seat again. Right, so our issue is we've got 5 seats to fill and only 4 active drivers. Ibram Jr. and Vlad Jr. are going to enter the league. However, we need to take the person with the highest dedication, which is Apollon, from blue, pink, gray, orange, and green. Giving them a value of 0.5 was kind of silly. Green, that's Apollon going to HPF. Okay, next team to go is Sunset Sandstorm. And they're going to get Iceberg. Okay, LTR has the next kick at it. A little more even this time. It's pretty inconsequential where they go. Blue is Camry. And for Bobcat Racing, it's a true 50-50. The other one goes to ART. Is Vlad Jr. and Ibram Jr. goes to BCR. And there you go, there's your CL lineup. And there's your SL lineup. Let's add some racecraft. First of all, we need to see through dedication rules if our free agents will develop this season. This is to see if they get to do the development role at all. 41, yes. 72, no. 39, yes. 54, yes. So everyone but Suacid. So that means we're going to roll 43 times. 40 drivers plus 3 free agents. And first of all, the gap closes once again. going down 1. Oh, but forgot his prevention roll. So we'll mark that with an X. Don't forget that's your chart for rolls. The prevention roll, you can prevent up to 1. ST big gainer of 3. Hyperion gains 2. Enigma up 1. Namskar Nuno with big gains. Kasana with a big leap. Pacho proves to be a big bargain from NTH. Unfortunate development season for Hetmanek with a 1. Can't prevent. He only had 2, so can only prevent 1. But Cosmo, on the other hand, shoots right up to 7, so him and Gamer are going to be in great shape for LSA. Ooh, Goose, the stagnation in CL may be catching up with them. Losing potentially 3. Great off seasons for Vlad and Abyss. And remember, Abyss gets to keep that racecraft up to the SL because she's been there already. Vlad Jr. starts his career with a racecraft gain. Hakeem with +3 in his off season. And same with Smalls. And these poor guys. This threesome failing to improve again. While the free agents get to work. 3, 1, and 2 improvements. We've got 13 saving rolls for loss prevention. Remember, the limit is the dedication minus their age, so 67 for Gamer. And he's safe with a 30.4. Marion Freeze, Prometheus, and Juicy Melon all do not prevent. Platinum gets dinged with a 96.7 roll. And they are safe. And Iceberg safe. And one last roll for our rookies entering the league. Vlad and Ibram. They get 0 or 1 racecraft. Vlad the first one. Ibram the second. 0 and 1 for Ibram. And next, before we move on to salaries and car improvements, team independence checks. Obviously, first we have VEO and FGR. 61 and 63, so a 2% chance VEO leaves. Scuderi Minicaro is 52.5, that's a 5.5% chance. They're okay. RJT is 61 versus 46. They're okay. LTR has a 3% chance of leaving LSA. They're okay too. 36% chance for HPF. They have a monstrous independence compared to RBRs. They're okay too though. Okay, event rules for CL and SL. 32.8, 32.5. Oh, it's definitely happening. The 101 is a 0, so it's happening in the SL as well. I misread that. So check your events again. 1 to 16. Let's see what it is. Okay. We have pace down in the SL. And we have an R&D nerf in the CL. R&D nerf for the CL means that any team investing in R&D this year is going to get half of what they would usually invest out of it. Okay, the D6 to see what car changes occur. Should be 2. We got plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3 in the SL. Big changes coming in the SL. And plus or minus 2 in the CL. Okay, here we are. R&D. Plus or minus 3 for the SL. We got 2 sets of 10 to roll. Okay. For the CL, gearbox and grip. RJT, big losers there. Same with Little Snowflake, gainers, Sunset Sandstorm, LTR gaining grip, ART with a big push on the gearbox. They're just dominating the acceleration category, but they still have no grip. How will it play out? Okay, 16 saving throws. Going through the SL first, and then the CL. Okay. LSA's engine check at 68.77%, checks out 15.3%. A lot of losers in the CL rolls as well. Really interesting what's going to happen between Heritage Performance and ART. They have 7 and 0, but at opposite features. Both teams with a 0 racecraft driver as well, so Opelon versus Skip. Keep an eye on that one this season. Can any teams prevent their loss by paying? VEO, they can spend $1 million. They need to spend $2 million to prevent the engine loss, and they can do it. Okay, so there we go. First up, VEO uses $2 million plus their research for the year. Wow, 1.3. So VEO actually saves. Lynx can also pay $2 million, and ICP can pay $1 million. They don't have enough money yet, though. Just 800,000. Okay, values for contracts just fixed there before we continue. Little Snowflake has just enough for 1 save, so they get their gearbox point back. They don't lose it. RJT and BCR both lost 1 and can both afford to save it. Okay, there are your teams for the Sunday lead. VEO and RT very fast, not a lot of grip. So British is looking pretty fast with Fox and Goose with the grip. And balance cars, Nordic Thunder, great improvement by Nordic Thunder. And in the Challengers League, we've got improvements by Scuderium and Acaro, pretty balanced now. LTR looking fantastic. Since it's Sandstorm looking good with a weaker lineup. Acceleration through the roof on asphalt, but no grip. Quite the opposite on Heritage Performance. Now Opelon and Skip are equally skilled, so we'll see what truly is better in the series, acceleration or grip. I'm interested to find out.